Hello, dear children, good morning. Today we are going to continue our fourth chapter, The Two Merchants. Okay, see, in our previous class, we have completed till the Birbal. The Birbal was talking with Ramchand. Okay, who is Ramchand? Ramchand has a complaint against his friend Jwala Prasad. So, the Birbal is talking here. Write down all that you have told me and sign it. So the Birbal is asking Ramchand to write whatever he has told on his friend and sign it. I will see what I can do. Now, in today's class, we will continue from here. See, the Birbal is thinking, I must send for Jwala Prasad, the second merchant. Let me see what he has to say about the matter. So, the Birbal is thinking about to call the second merchant Jwala Prasad, and he wants to hear from Jwala Prasad. He wants to hear his comments on the matter what Ramchand has told on him. Jwala Prasad arrives. He is the Jwala Prasad. He arrived at Birbal's court. Raja Sahib, I am deeply honored and grateful for the summons. What do you mean by summons? Summons means in order to appear before a judge. Who is the judge here? Birbal. So, Raja Sahib, I am deeply honored and grateful for the summons. How may I be of service to your lordship? He is asking, how can I do service to you, Lord? I am very grateful to receive summons from you. I am deeply honored for this summons. He is saying in a pleased way to Birbal. Now, Birbal has showed the letter that Ramchand has written and signed. See, read this. Birbal is saying to read this. And Jwala Prasad has completed reading the letter and he is saying, all lies, your lordship, all lies. I thought Ramchand was my friend. I have helped him so many times, and this is how he repays me. I know his shop is not doing well, but this is not the way. Here, Jwala Prasad is saying everything is lie, everything is incorrect, written by Ramchand. My lord, all these are lies told on me. I know that Ramchand was my friend and he is not doing well with his shop, but this is not the way that he has to treat me. I helped him so many times and this is how he repays me. In this way, the Jwala Prasad is telling to Birbal. See, so Birbal is asking Jwala Prasad, so you deny that Ramchand lent you 1500 rupees which you promised to return within 6 months. Here Birbal is asking Jwala Prasad, do you agree or do you deny what Ramchand has told me? You had lent 1500 rupees from him. You promised him to return within 6 months. Will you agree it or not? Birbal is asking Jwala Prasad here. Here he is replying. Jwala Prasad is replying, I absolutely deny it, Your Honor, and surely he would have taken a receipt from me. If he had lent me such a large sum, why doesn't he not produce that receipt? Here, the Jwala Prasad is saying, I am not agree with this statement, what Ramchand has told. And surely we would have taken a receipt from him. If really he gave me 1500 rupees, he would be taking receipt from me. It's for sure. Why doesn't he produce that receipt? If I took the money, he would be taking receipt from me. Why don't he submit that receipt to you? Jwala Prasad is questioning Birbal. He says he did not take a receipt. That is the problem. Thank you for coming. I am sorry for wasting your time. Birbal is saying, Ramchand has told that he did not take any receipt from you. This is the problem that I had. Thank you for coming, Jwala Prasad. I am sorry for wasting your time. So here Birbal is asking apologize from Jwala Prasad. Okay, see, Raja Sahib, I am your humble servant. He is saying, Jwala Prasad is saying, thank you, Raja Sahib, I am your humble servant. After a few days later, you remember Ramchand and Jwala Prasad sent both the merchants a large jar of ghee, each with a request that they sell the ghee for me after checking its purity. So, he is telling to the servant, he is telling to the soldiers. You remember Ramchand and Jwala Prasad sent both of them a large jar of ghee, each with a request that they sell the ghee for me after checking its purity. So they has to check the purity. Oh, heating the ghee, both Ramchand and Jwala Prasad discovered a gold more at the bottom of the jar. I must return the mohur to Birbal. I must have fallen into the ghee by mistake. A gold mohur, let me give this to my son. Here, Jwala Prasad is thinking, a gold mohur, let me give this to my son. Here, Jwala Prasad is thinking to give the gold mohur to his son. Jwala Prasad's son helped him in their shop. The merchant goes to his son. Keep this safely till I ask for it. So here Jwala Prasad gave the gold mohur to his son and asked him to keep it safely till I ask. When the two merchants had sold the ghee that Birbal had sent them, they went back to give him the money from the sale. Ramchand went there first. Thank you, Ramchand. You may go now. Birbal told when Ramchand came first, thank you, Ramchand. You may go now. Now, Jwala Prasad appeared later with a smaller amount of money. Now, Jwala Prasad came to Birbal with a small amount of money. Is that the best price you could get for 1.5 mound of ghee? Birbal is asking, is that the best price you could get for 1.5 mound of ghee? Your lordship, the jar only contained 1 mound. I weighted it before I heated the ghee. My son was with me. Then my men may have made a mistake. Please wait while I found out. So here Jwala Prasad is saying to Birbal, before heating the ghee, I weighted it before. My lords, the jar only contained only 1 mound. Then Birbal is asking, maybe it might be mistake from my men. Please wait while I found it. He asked Jwala Prasad to wait. Birbal goes inside. Go to Jwala Prasad's house and fetch his son. Tell him that his father wants him to bring the gold mohur that he found at the bottom of the jar of ghee. So at the bottom of the jar of ghee, they found gold mohur and Jwala Prasad gave it to his son. Now Birbal is saying her men to go to Jwala Prasad's house and fetch his son. And they has to tell to his son that her father wants him to bring the gold mohur. After some time, have you brought the gold mohur? Jwala Prasad's son is saying, yes. Were not there 2 mohurs in the jar of ghee? No, Your Honor, we found just 1. And Birbal is asking, there should be 2 gold more at the bottom of the jar. Where is the second one? And the son, Jwala Prasad's son, is saying, no, Your Honor, we found just only 1, because yes, they found only 1 in the jar. What nonsense! What would a gold mohur be doing in a jar of ghee? But Don't you remember? We found the mohur in the jar when we heated the ghee. You took the mohur out and gave it to me for safekeeping. Yes, I remember I gave you a mohur, but I did not come out of any jar. One of my customers gave it to me. Your son is. Children, we will continue the remaining part in the next class, children. Okay, bye, children. Thank you.